I don't have enough money. I don't have medical insurance. I wouldn't have anywhere to go. I have no idea where I'd be, what I'd be doing with my life right now.
And they'll get here at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning to be seen. You know, they get here long before any of the staff get here.
For most of them, they haven't seen physicians or nurses in years. They've not been able to receive medications in years. So what we do, even if it's simply writing out a prescription, is an extraordinary deed.
The Way is a clinic that takes care of the uninsured and impoverished people of Clay County, Florida. We provide primary care, obstetrical care, gynecological care, vision services, pediatrics, and a myriad of educational venues.
We've always had insurance. We've always had a place to go. We've never been in this situation before. We're going to have insurance with this new company that we're starting up here. But that, of course, fell through a month after we got up here. Neither of us knew what we were going to do.
People like that in many communities that don't have something like The Way, they end up in your ERs. And that obviously drives up healthcare costs because it's very expensive to walk into the ER for a cold or pneumonia or diabetes or things like that.
We operate with almost completely all volunteers who come to us from different walks of life, people who are translators, clerical workers, nurses, doctors.
People who work in these settings or volunteer in these settings tend to be very mission-driven. You know, they're not thinking about where am I going to make the next buck on this patient. They're just thinking, how can I take care of this patient? And that brings a lot of joy to a place like this. So that's good.
Within these walls, people can come and they're safe. They don't have to worry, especially the undocumented. They don't have to worry that somebody's going to show up and take them away.
My daughter fell sick with a type of cancer, and she needed chemotherapy. The Way supported our family. We went through very difficult times. I was pregnant and sick myself. They helped us so much.
It's very difficult for us to get medical attention anywhere else. The cost would be unaffordable, and The Way only takes voluntary donations.
People feel like they have a place to come when they need help. They know that if they don't have insurance and they're out of their blood pressure medicine, they just found out that they're pregnant and they don't know how they know where to come. It's a place not only that gives them the medical care, but will direct them to where they need to go.
My doctor Stacy was at the hospital, and I just walked in and she's like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I think my water just broke." And I didn't have anyone there, and Stacy, sorry. Although she wasn't supposed to be in there because she's pregnant as well, she stood behind me and she held my hand throughout the whole thing. She talked to me. She's just, I don't even know what to say. I thank God for her because I didn't have no one there with me, and she was there.
There are so many women that will come here who are not only pregnant but have 2 or 3 other children with them, and the amount of caring and the amount of love that you can just feel when you come here is really amazing. And when you hear the baby's heartbeats, when they're testing the moms to see how the baby's heart is doing, and you hear that thump, 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 it's the best sound in the world.
That has been my greatest source of joy and gratification being a doctor, is taking care of those who otherwise wouldn't get that kind of care.
Our clients don't expect anything, but they're grateful for everything. And that makes a big difference. And that's not what you experience in the real world.
I heard about the place, I wanted to get involved. And I love this place. I love The Way.
The very first time I came here, the people were so nice, so friendly. I wasn't expecting to meet, the kindness I got here.
I may not be where I was before financially, but I'm richer.
They're like a second family. They're wonderful people, and they do everything for you.
You know, without a doubt, that you've had a serious impact on these people's lives, and that they appreciate it so much. And it just, you kind of overflow with love. It's wonderful.